Hi, welcome into the first, the first of, I'm guessing probably many um, uh, grinding videos. DCL The Game. This week's track is tough, man. It is a tough track, and yeah, just kind of getting to grips with it. I figured, you know what? Let's just figure something out. Let's try and make this grind fun, because the grind is like one of the most difficult parts of any video game, and DCL probably more than most. I don't want to run my dog over. He's like sleeps right under the wheels of my chair. So yeah, I mean, it is what it is. Grinds are always tough, but you know, we manage. Um, this one in particular, like I say, it's a great track. I really enjoy it. It's a lot of fun, but it takes a long time to get good, as they say. So yeah, we'll just float around for a bit, kind of get used to hand positioning, all that kind of stuff. I set a relatively okay time on this track today. It's literally right under my wheels. Yeah, I set an okay time on this track today. I mean, it was a good like few tenths faster than I've gone before, so I was kind of pleased with that. It was like a half second I took off, but that was a problem. That filler. But this was a problem. This was especially a problem. Although I kind of started to get it dialed in a little bit now. That doorway window was a problem. This was also an issue. Basically, everything was a problem. Just a big mess of difficulty. Trying not to juke back to kind of change direction midway through that one was an issue. That pole was a problem. Didn't hit that though, that was alright. This was an issue. Basically, I'd not played DCL for, I want to say like 2 days. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Yeah, was it Thursday today? Yeah, I hadn't played it for a good couple of days. I'm gonna have to move this dog. Dude, shift your shizzle. Ugh. Last thing I want to do is run you over. Because that's medical expenses, and I don't have the money. Alright. Let's try and do some go fast. Absolutely no promises. Because also, in streaming this, I happen to be having to talk to everybody. Or at least make the effort. I know that probably no one is watching this live, because it's kind of a niche thing. See, when I have to think, that's when things go so they go pear-shaped. Really what this video is it is a test for future live streams. So I need to check that everything's working. I need to check that it's all like as it's supposed to be. And if it is, then great, because it, you know, means that in future, if I'm doing this live on Twitch or something, then if it's working, that's great. So who knows? I guess we will see, won't we? Oh, came off the throttle a little bit there and cocked that up. There we go. See, what did I tell you? That box was a problem. Yeah, if it all goes well, it would be good to do these on Twitch. It'd be good to get like, I've set up kind of things for chat and donations, you know, because I'm optimistic. I'm just kidding. I've set all my alerts up and everything, so I mean, it's in theory it's good to go if it works. I just need to see that it does really. So figured, you know what, we'll just run with a little fake live stream, as you do. I mean, it's going to be this for pretty much like an hour. So I hope I hope you're ready for that. But it'd be cool, like, some of you guys in the chat or something. We talk DCL, talk drones, talk Apex, because they're the best team, obviously. But I was thinking as well, it would be cool. I know there's a lot of you guys that are grinding out times in the time trials, and although I don't think I've done all of them, I've done most of them, apart from maybe one or two. In fact, I think Lax on lightweights is maybe one of the only ones that I've not done, and the heavyweight quads as well, but no one does the heavyweight quads. X-Class is cool in real life and everything, but it is tough to fly in game. It is not fun. Although I am kind of grinding those out still. So, hey, who knows? That could be a thing. Heavyweight class grind. I should call it Watch Me Fail. But yeah, I mean, if you've got any tracks that you want help with in time trials, that would be another cool thing. I'm quite happy to sit here for a couple of hours at a time, especially now we're in lockdown, so what better thing to do than fly in the simulator. That's how you're going to improve in real life after all, and if you can't fly in real life, it's the next best thing. But yeah, this is the solo track, of course. I'm thinking about doing maybe a team trials grind as well. That'd be kind of fun. What else was I thinking? Oh, maybe like we could do some other games, Velocidrone or don't tell anyone, DRL, Lift Off, muck it around. Actually, it'd be kind of cool. I've never played Lift Off multiplayer, so I don't know. Maybe like some multiplayer stuff, games of quad or whatever, like all those good things. Oh, I'm getting messages. What's going on? Yeah, all that kind of stuff would be cool. Also, as you probably spotted at the start, we've got a little like taking a break screen as well, just for a bit of chat. Good to talk. Just shoot the shit with you guys, as it were. But also, I think it'd be a cool thing to like help people understand. I don't know, my mentality as I'm grinding. I don't know. Is that a thing? Like sports psychology thing? Maybe. Ah. And then at some point, I'll probably end up having an absolute meltdown on stream. I'll just have like a massive rage, and we could all clip that, and it'll be all over YouTube, and that'll be hilarious. Yeah, maybe not. Ah. Honestly, this bit is so tough. I'm getting the hang of that little in between the columns bit, and I'm getting the hang of ignoring that window and that bit. Pole. Ah, no, the bit before the pole. Ah. Calm, serene. I am the drone. I feel the drone. Not the props though. That would hurt. Actually, I flew a 2-inch quad into my junk a couple of weeks ago. That was fun. Not. It was the first time I'd actually flown anything in real life for God a couple of months, and I was trying to bummed. I was trying to line of sight it back in before I flew the DCL quad, which you can see behind me over my left shoulder, or right, I think, as you're looking at it. So yeah, I was going to fly that. I did, but I was kind of trying to figure out how am I going to land this thing, because obviously the DCL quads, like the camera angle on them. Oh, actually, you can't see it. That's a shame. It's right here. Yeah, this one. The camera angle on these things is ridiculous. So like, I mean, I tend to race about 45 degrees, so it's like this. which means that as I'm coming into land, like the camera's pointing like this way, like right up like this, and I'm just looking at the sky. So it's difficult to judge where you are to kind of settle it down on the ground. But yeah, I mean, I should probably have gone to the little taking a break screen. Here you go. Look, let's do that. Look, taking a break. Now we've just gone and flown off in. Well, that's brilliant. Great success. So yeah, these things you can see camera angle. That's level. So we're coming along like this, which means that when we're settling down to go and land, you can see the camera is pointing right the way up there. So all you can see is the sky, which makes it really difficult as you're kind of coming in. You want to sort of circle around and sort of flatten out and land, but it's difficult to do that when you're flying these things. So I was practicing for that, you know, just running a few packs through, all that kind of good stuff. And where else can I put this? That's kind of that's gonna have to do, isn't it? I'll figure something out. I still need to work out like a cool background. So yeah, I was trying to do that, and I was flying a little Tiny Hawk race, little 2S 2-inch jobby, and I tried to line of sight it back in, and my line of sight is awful, and I flew it straight into my crotch. Thankfully, I did that with the 2-inch and not with the 6-inch, because if I'd done that with the DCL, oh boy, that would have been a trip to A&E, I think, or you guys call it in America. No, is it A&E? Accident and emergency. ER would have been a trip to the ER. I'm just thinking in terms of like 90s television dramas now. But yeah, that's the thing. Don't do that, kids. If you're not confident line of sight, start off with something small. Oh wow, that went drastically wrong. Yeah, start off with something small, preferably ducted as well, like a Tiny Hawk 2, something along those lines, so that if you are going to fly it into yourself, it doesn't chop bits of you off. Pro tip. Right there. Pro tip. What am I doing? I've not changed it back. There you go. Oh, wow. Right, let's try again. There's me just like flying away casually on the intermission screen. So it's good to see that we're getting some new tracks in. And seriously, props to you guys at DCL for this, because the old tracks are brilliant, but the fact that there's new stuff coming in is just so good. Cock that up. I can see me over there, look. Ah! Yeah, the old tracks are great, and I think a lot of people love those old tracks, but I think the fact that we're getting all this new stuff is fantastic as well, because we're seeing a lot of retention of players, and the community is really kind of excited every week, which is just awesome. And it's something that we don't get with a lot of other drone sims. Like, there's a lot of drone sims that just kind of are, and they're there, and they're just plod along. And like, yeah, sure, there's different multiplayer options, and some of them are better for freestyle and stuff like that, but I think in terms of racing, I don't think there's anything quite like DCL. DRL's good, don't get me wrong, but you can't beat the community spirit of team racing games. You can't. Just can't do it. And I think especially we see it on the PS4, certainly. I know I'm playing this on Steam now, but as a PS4 pilot, I've really noticed that, you know, like, all the teams are just so keen to sort of band in and kind of muck in together and just kind of get your heads down, help each other out. And it's amazing, like, you know, no one's going out there and sharing their PIDs and things like that because, you know, sketchy. People get really funny about that. Rates, not so much. I'm not too fussed about rates. To be honest, nor am I fussed about PIDs. So many people get so funny about PIDs. I can understand, like, more competitive teams and things like that. Honestly, doesn't really bother me. I'm here to help out. I'm not a professional racing pilot by any means, as you can probably tell. But yeah, I mean, I can understand it in a race environment. Like a Formula One team wouldn't give away their engine settings or something like that, you know. So it makes sense. But I'm not precious about it. So ask away, and I'll just tell you that I don't bother changing the PIDs because A, I don't know enough about PIDs, and B, they kind of work for me. They do the job as they are. I'm sure I could make them far better. But it's just something that I've not really taken the time to learn an awful lot about. For me, it's very much about just getting in the air and flying, and I'll fine-tune things at a later date. I don't have the time. I don't have the time for it. Like my beta flight really consists of sitting down when I first get a quadcopter, setting it up, and flying it straight away. Chuck a battery in, hope it doesn't blow up. No, but I put it on beta flight. I put my rates in. You know, I've got my freestyle rates. I've got my race rates. I'll put them in. I'll set up the FPV feed for, you know, what data I want on it. That's about as far as I go. I'm not too caught up in fine-tuning my quad. Then again, that's probably to my own detriment, but oh, that was nice. That was a bit wide there. May shave a little time if we can do well through here. I'm getting in my own way. Concentration face. Muck that up. Down. No, not this time. Wasn't meant to be. Close though. In fact, that was faster than my personal best of last time. So, yeah. I tell you what, it's surprising actually how out of breath that'll make you. I'm not out of breath. I'm out unfit. I know it's lockdown and stuff, but yeah. So as you can see, I've got a chat box, and I've got a little ticker there, look. Trisk203, latest follower. Only one, I've only got one. It's because I don't actually stream yet, so say la vie. But yeah, got it all set up. Best intentions and all that, you know. Hoping things go well. So, what should we do? We'll try again. As I say, this is far from a professional YouTube video. Really, this is just me testing stuff out. So it's going to be a bit shonky. It's going to be a bit weird. Just to embrace it for what it is. Heck, I imagine it's probably going to end up being really choppy at points as well, because my PC does not like to record video at all. Likes to tell me it is, and then instead of recording it, it gives me this really horrible, choppy, awful video. I tried to record some Call of Duty Zombies the other day, and I had perfect audio, and a static image of me pulling a strange face on webcam for about 30 minutes. That was it. Less than ideal. Not bad. Find I'm coming off the throttle a little bit at the bottom of that, and I don't want to be. Lovely and low through there. Spotting the exit. Ah! Spotting the exit too well. Also going to see if we can get a 1 millisecond. That would be a kind of cool thing for chat, actually. Note to self, 1 millisecond emotes when we inevitably get Twitch affiliate status. Ah! Poggers is all good and everything, but I think emotes, wow, what should we do? Could do full stick, full send. I'm liking those. I go up through that one if we can. Nice. Cutting it fine. Yes. Yes. Ah! Turned like a millisecond too soon to the left. That was a good run though. That was full stick nearly the whole way through. "20 minutes in. Am I bored? No. Are you bored? Probably. Tell you what, if anyone watches this the whole way through, I mean, God help you. I know we're in the middle of a pandemic and everything, but you probably should go and get some help. It's just not going to be a fun thing to watch. Which is why I think it would be good as a Twitch stream, because this is all well and good, doing the grind. But I think interacting with people is going to be what's most fun. Getting the chat up, getting people in, hanging out with the community. Especially in the UK, not a lot of us get a chance to really hang out, certainly not at the moment. But, you know, a lot of the drone-based live streams are all very much kind of like America-centric, which is understandable because that's where the majority, I think, of FPV pilots seem to come from. Just seems to be a far bigger thing over there. But it's growing in Europe, that's for sure. Oh, nice. Yes. Yes. A little bit slow on that second transition, but I think we got this. Come on. Ah! Ah! That was hideous. Damn! See, this is it. This is where the pressure comes in. This is where pressure FPV comes in. Pressure if you're watching. Pressure if you're watching. Why are you watching? Why is anyone watching? This is going to be on YouTube, I suppose, so comment below. If you're watching, why? Why would you subject yourself to this? This nonsense. Because if you're looking for hints and tips, I'm not good enough for that. Oh no, I'm okay, right. Here you go. I'm struggling, right, with when you come out of here and you're going up, how is this transition here, right? Because we've got to go past this and around, but I can't seem to do that enough whilst maintaining speed. I think it's camera angle, but then when I go here, I'm going sort of up enough. I just don't feel like the switching sides here. I mean, do we come through here and then... I don't know. I mean, that's kind of what we're doing, isn't it? What are we doing? Yeah, that's what we're doing. Oh, that's the only way I can see it happening. And I've watched some of the replays of some of the super fast guys, and it seems to be a similar thing to what they were doing. We might check out some replays shortly. See if we can find Gundren FPV, new Alpha Prop pilot. Absolute legend, competed in the McDonald's wildcard team last year in the video game championships, as they were. Big props to Gundren, guy's an absolute hero. So we'll check out his replay after this, depending on whether we crash or whether we actually set a good time. Bang. Right. In fact, how do we do that? Manage pilots. Let's have a look. Can we filter them by my team? Friends. Gundren. So basically all alpha guys and pressure. Who are we going to go for? We need Gundren. How? What is this? Witchcraft. It's a little Duke move. And then a... Oh, okay, so it's right under there. Oh, that's sneaky, Gundren. So tight, it's ridiculous. Immelman's that. I can't Immelman that. I've tried, and I'm awful. Nice, nice. Okay, he's going for the wall ride. That's crazy. I mean, the guy's setting ridiculous times. The Immelman really seems to work through there. Okay. And that wall ride too. I'm going to try the wall ride. I don't care. Let's take 5 minutes just to kind of reorient my ass, which is going numb. Sort out a couple of bits and bobs. Okay. Done. Ugh. The dog is no longer under the chair. This is good. This is all positive. There we go. And I'm literally flying against my friends. Great. Let's see how bad. Oh yeah. Alright guys. I know Shreds has set a redonkulous time on this track. Okay, okay, I'm liking that. I'm liking that. I'm liking that. That's faster already. That's faster already. Is it? I don't know if it is actually. Ah! Too bouncy. It's one thing I love about Alpha Prop is that so many of the guys in the team are so close to each other in terms of times, and there's competition there, of course there is, but yeah, I don't know if I'm feeling that. I mean, yeah, there's competition, of course there is. That's what makes for a good team, but I think the guys are. We're old enough and ugly enough that we know that it's all good fun. And I think everyone's just there to kind of push each other rather than just getting really funny about it. I don't know. It's such a nice environment, and it's such a nice team to be a part of. I think everyone knows like we're not the fastest guys in the world, but it's just good fun. I think that's what this game is all about. It's what any team sport should be about. So if you're griefing in the game, no siree. Okay, come on. Okay. Let's practice that Immelman for a little bit. Where are we coming down? We're coming down from out of there. This is where it starts. Okay, right. Well, you gotta actually make it through there. What way are we? Yeah. What way are we gonna come out? Okay, I can see. Yeah. Oh. 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 Okay. Alright. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I see how this works. Ah! Oh, you got literally to the part we wanted to be at. Never mind. Gundren, how are you so fast through there, man? Also, props for using the unicorn. Oh! Oh! Oh, it's so fast. Okay. Oh, haha. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah. 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 So fast. That is a very fast line. So the Immelman then, you may have seen the Apex community posts that I put up the start of this week. I was trying the Immelman the other way, and I think what we've discovered tonight. Actually, let's try this. We've not tried that yet either. Yeah, what we've discovered tonight is that I was Immelmaning the wrong way. So, yeah, okay. Backwards. So yeah, that's a thing. Let's give this another shot whilst we're in race. We've actually got to get to the section first. Okay. Don't cock this up. Oh, Baby. Oh, yes. Okay, yeah, I'm feeling that now. I'm not sold on this line, you know. But then again, I wasn't sold on the Immelman, was I? So, take that with a pinch of salt. That needs work. I need to be pre-turning that a lot faster than I am. Definitely. That is all your. That is all your. That's ridiculous. Wow, no, not cool. I mean, I don't think it's saving us loads of time, but I can see shaving like maybe a second or two off of this by using the Immelman. Oh yeah, that's fast. That just feels faster. Like a lot faster. Be interesting to see just how much faster it is if we ever set a decent time. So that was with a crash or with a fluff or two, 1/10 off. There is, yeah, there's scope here. Some big scope. If we can get this. Oh boy. Okay, maybe not the best, but we are still doing okay. Nose up. Yeah, I like it, I like it, I like it. Oh! Ah! Okay, we were a lot faster that time. That was 2/10, so that would drop us into the 109s. That's what we're aiming for, I think, tonight, is going to be a 109. We can hit a 1:09, I'll be happy. Nice. Ah! The drifty quad strikes again. It's difficult to yaw without just drifting at a really obscure angle. So, I had spaghetti bolognese for tea, and every time I burp, all I can taste is meatballs. Okay, bounced off the wall. Still a chance that we could set a good time here. Yep, feeling it. Feeling it, feeling it. Oh! Snuck through there. Wow. Whew. Ah! It hurts. It hurts. You can pinpoint the moment at which his heart breaks. Was that Ralph Wiggum in The Simpsons? Ah! 667. We will get that 1 milliseconds. 667, what? We'll get that 1 millisecond. I'm telling you. I've had like 6 or 7 in a single sitting sometimes. I swear someone's like having a laugh at DCL. Oh man, that was slow. Why did we come off the throttle? Why did we hit the thing? Well, that was fast though. That was fast. Look at that though. That was actually nice. That was a bit slow. That was awful. Taking way too much time. Bang. So, it's got to the point where I know where I'm gaining and losing time now, which is good. Because it gives me a gauge of how and where I need to look at improving and where I think I'm as fast as I'm going to be. So that was absolutely perfect. Like, I had a really good time with that. Not so much with that. That, yes. This, good. Up and over, down. So that's looking really nice. Oh, no! Stuck in the box! I'm stuck in a box, boy! Full beans. So we're getting good around... Did I jinx that? Maybe not cutting that as tight as I'd like to. But it's not really something I'm going to work on right now. I think we've worked on enough that I think we're as fast. I think if we start working on too many things, I think we're going to just lose track of the ones that we've already worked on. Are the ones that we're already factoring in. Because, like, obviously your run changes as you learn the track more and more. The lines change, and I think if you can hit that well, great. Like, that time was really nice. But I don't think it's super duper important. Like, that's more important to me right now. I'm losing. Oh no! That I tell you what, that hitbox is in the worst position every single time I want to turn left, and I know I shouldn't. So that mucked up a really good run. Just not paying attention to the track. So yeah, that really sucked. I don't know, did we miss it? I don't know. That was late, we kind of stalled out a little bit there, got some prop wash. That just felt amazing. Calm. A tranquil green field. Azure summer sky. The sound of the ocean gently lapping at the shore. Children playing. No, actually that's a terrible one. That's not calming at all. That would just stress me out. This one. Okay, okay. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. Next one. That was a bit of a head chopper. Ah! The minute 9 is there. The minute 9 is there. The minute 9 is there. We got this. Easy. The minute 9 is well within reach. Full send. Never give up. John Cena, 2010. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. That's absolutely not the Jurassic Park theme tune. Next one, not that one. Sheesh. Come on, brain. Work with me. Okay, okay, okay. Deep breaths, deep breaths. Ah! There you go. Whew. Just took a second off of our time. I don't think I breathed, actually. Oh, man. That's crazy. Like, I legit think I forgot to breathe then. So, alright. Where's that put us? 51. I've gone up like one place. What? Oh! What's top 50? What have I got to do? $180. It's Lee FPV. I'm coming for you. I'm gonna shave another like 2/10 off my time. My God, I'm gonna have to get like a 1 minute 8. Where would a 1 minute 8 actually put me? I don't want. I do want friends. I just don't want to see what my friends have done. 1 minute 8 would put me 47 or higher. I mean, it's not awful. Let's keep going. We're going to go for a 1 hour streamathon. I feel like I've got the line relatively dialed now. It's just a case, it's just a question case of not hitting things, he says, as we immediately smash into something. Let's go. It was relatively tight, perhaps not as super tight as it could have been. Full chat through there. Nice, nice, nice. Low and left, low and left, low and left. Okay. Pull it over. Yeah. Liking it, liking it, liking it a lot. We did, of course, screw up that bit on the last run last time. So, I mean, there's still potential for some time there. Keep this as low as we can. Don't hit anything. Come through here. Full pelt. Yeah, good. Hit that gate. Nice. Over there, a bit slow. Ah! I could see that coming. I could see it already. Before it happened. How do we get as fast as Gundren? This guy is nuts. He's next level. He should be on a team. Apex. Sign this man. Okay. Oh, no, really? Oh, I'm going to have to look at the replay of that one. I don't know if I buy that last one. This is where chat would come in handy. Because I'd be all... Chat, did you see that? What did you think, chat? Should we appeal the decision to DCL? Should we wave the protest flag like they do in real life? Oh man, it just feels like the top of my screen has been cut off. Like I can't... Oh! Okay, that was good, that was good. Yeah, we hit that gate. Good, 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 good. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Low and left, low and left, low and left. Immelman. Oh, rolled it out beautifully. Next one, this one, here. Bang. 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 Okay, one last bit to do. Ah! What did we hit? What did we hit? I don't know. Did we come in too close there? Not happy with that. The rage. It's building up. Think calm thoughts. Daffodils gently blowing in the springtime breeze. Azure blue skies with gentle, fluffy clouds. A newborn lamb takes its first steps. Its fur, soft and fluffy. Kittens in the springtime, frolicking in the short green grass. Dolphin sound. Whales. Ah! I think the trouble is I said Wales and I immediately thought of the country Wales and not like whale song. And I was just thinking about like rugby and dragons, and I think that just kind of threw me a little bit. Let's try again. Pale azure blue skies in summertime. Ah! A newborn foal takes its first steps. Someone's going to tune into this and like randomly halfway through. They're just going to like, they are going to WTF like no one's business. What is this? Some kind of video game drone ASMR? Is that what they do? I can set up a real OnlyFans. At the moment, it's all Dronelyfans. Oh, oh, man! I was so excited by being that close to the ground that I totally forgot I was actually supposed to be going somewhere. I mean, it's funny. I can see already from Monday's video just how much this line has changed for me and for everybody else, actually. Obviously, my video on Monday was showing you the fastest lines that people were taking at the time. But even that has drastically changed. like people are taking some very, very different lines, of which that was one. Oh. Okay, what? So I'm green now. My personal best is green. Apparently I don't have enough friends to fill up the whole track. Never mind. If you want to be my friend, you're more than welcome to add me. Just don't expect me to actually, like, be online when you are. Because I'm terrible for it. Ah, oh, come on. Oh. Now. Come on. Some of you may have noticed my beard has fallen off. We're in lockdown, so what I've decided is I was going to shave it and then just see how long it grows for. Well, I mean, I know it's going to grow forever, but just, you know, during lockdown. Because we've got to keep sane somehow. And I can't play DCL like 24/7 because I've got to be, you know, like doing work and all that. But, you know, I figured it'd be kind of fun. We'll see what happens. See, I don't know if that ghost is me or it's not me. I was wondering if it was shreds, because the yellow and the green just look so similar. Obviously I am nowhere near as fast as shreds. So if you see a ghost and it looks yellow, it's Bizarre and not shreds. Remember that. Right, we need to spot this. It's tough. Like, it's not built for this kind of camera angle, I don't think. Because that is such a difficult, like, leap of faith section. Oh god, that was a slow start. Bye everyone. Oh, yeah. Oh. Okay. It's focus time now, boys and girls. Ladies and gentlemen of the DCL community. It's focus time. Okay, that was a good start. That was way better. Just better! It was a better start. That was that was terrible. Fantastic. But we know that a lot of the time to be gained is going to come from nailing this in woman. Like so. Oh, yes. And also not crashing on that dive. Maybe tightening these up a little as well. You know, whilst I'm kind of thinking about it. Oh, not that tight though. Tightening them up a little. I'm glad that we've gone like sub 110 though. Getting into the single digits. It's kind of like, you know, sometimes you're playing a track and you want to get it like sub 1 minute. Sub 1 minute is always like a massive, massive goal. But clearly on this one, it's just ever so slightly too much to ask. Even the pros aren't getting sub 1 minute, so... Yeah. It's a shame. I like sub 1 minute, mainly because my Instagram videos is so much better when it's like under 1 minute and you get the whole run in an Instagram vid. But you know, I'm not complaining because this track is awesome. I've come back to it literally every day this week. Like, I can't get enough of this track. Then again, that's the DCL grind for you, isn't it? Like, you just do. Oh. I could see it coming already. I just felt it in my waters. That left-hander was not meant to be, which is weird because I like left-hand turns. I don't like right-hand turns. Right just feels wrong to me for some reason. Ooh, that was close. That was also close. And that. That was nice though. A bit swoopy on the exit, but we'll take it. That was lovely. That felt really, really nice. That didn't. Oh man, whoa, we were 1/10 up as well. That felt like 1/10 lost off the start. Never mind. You can see my ghost in the corner of my eye, so I'm... Ooh, okay, that was a bit washy. Yeah. Slower, but not slow. Tight. Yep. Okay, like it a lot. Oh no! Stuck in the box. Yep. Okay, we're on. Game time, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen of the jury. This is it. This is the 1:08. Slow. Oh, yeah, this is it. I can feel it already. I'm nervous. I'm twitching. Come on, last bit. Can we do it? Ah! You know what? I literally can't. I can't even. I can't. It's left me. It's actually left me. Ooh, didn't like that. Came off the throttle. Like that though. Nice and slow, low and fast. Slow. Yep, that was tight. Maybe not quite as much as I would have liked. Done too low. Got to come out of that second one high. Nice. See, we're tightening that one up now. Washed out there again. Low and slow. Whoa, that was poor. That was not a nice Immelman. Clearly we can make up some time on that Immelman though. Like that is one place in particular that we are clearly going to make up some time. I've also kind of found that I'm spotting my my escape on that last dive section now quite nicely. It's getting easier to see where I need to go. I think it's really just a case of sticking with it, keeping on at it, and just the more you see the same sections of track, the more you're kind of picking up exactly where you want to be. So it kind of stops being like a series of blurs and colors, and it actually starts to be a thing. If that makes any sense. It probably makes absolutely no sense. See, we were slow through there, and we kind of feels like we're making up a little bit of time. Spot that like so. Pull up. See, that was nice. Maybe not quite as good as it could have been. Off of there. I think if we're quick through here, though, we could do pretty well. Normally I fluff it, don't I? That wasn't perhaps the best. See, that there is where the good line is. Another 109 though. I mean, it's not, you know, what we're seeing is that it wasn't a fluke. Think calming thoughts. A cruise ship on the 7 seas. People handing out drinks from the free bar. Bathing on the decks in the sunshine. A nice green golf course. Fairways. Flowing off. Rolling away into the distance. I think I'm thinking too much about serene thoughts now. I'm not. Low and fast, low and fast, low and fast. A moment, yeah. Alright, we're on, boys and girls. Don't think too much. Don't think too much. Just... Oh, no! Bloody pole. That pole, man. That pole. That pole. It's the stuff of nightmares. It really is. Oh, that was a bit slow. That felt really slow for some reason. Low and fast, low and fast, low and fast. Oh man, that's twice now. That's not cool. We don't want that muscle memory, thank you. That's a bit sideways, but okay. We'll check the stick cam later on. Pretty sure it wasn't me though. Yeah, that was slow. You know what I'd really like would be a split timer. Like if I could know my splits, that would be so helpful. Yeah, like if you had like a little timer that popped up and it kind of said, "Oh, you're 0.2 behind." I mean, that would be kind of helpful. Not gonna lie. Because at that point, you don't have to know, like, you don't have to be looking down at the kind of thing and the, you know, you just kind of sit there and go, okay, yeah, I'm 3/10 behind or whatever. Like, it's difficult right now to look down and actually get any meaningful data other than sometimes maybe your position. I mean, your time's no chance. I mean, it doesn't have to be hard coded into the heads-up display, but I think it would be an awesome option. Low and slow, low and slow. Look. Yeah, it would be a good option to have because you'd know, come the end of the lap 2, like, are you really going to make up a half a second? You know? Internalizing anger. I mean, one thing I really want to try and do is I'm not going to go quiet. You know, if I'm on a good lap, I'm on a good lap. But the last thing I want to do is go quiet on you guys because I don't think it's fun. I don't think it's fun to watch people that silently stream. See, that's weird to me, that, because we were pretty much flat level going through there, but we didn't seem to go forwards. We just went up. I don't know. I sometimes question the physics. Sometimes. Normally when things aren't going my way. I think that needs to be smoother. Like, if I can smooth that out, that transition will be a lot better. Wow, okay. So, if you're new to DCL The Game, that happens a lot. Like, if you crash and the game thinks that your props are still spinning, or it's trying to kind of correct itself with some sort of anti-gravity mode or whatever, when you restart, it will throw you right off. So your best bet is, if you're aware of it, like, let's see if we can get it to do it. See if we can get it to do it. Not going to do it. But it'll throw you off sideways. I'm sure we'll spot it at some point. And I'll be able to point it out. Low and slow, low and slow, low and slow. See, we've not been through that part of the course for so long now that I'm starting to forget it. Oh, wow. Come on, man, we're not that bad. Good, 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 good. Not good. No. Did not want to be sucked into the wall. Good. Okay, yeah. Liking it. Not liking it. Nope. Yeah, see, I mean, that was smoother, for sure. I mean, we kind of bottomed out off of that a little bit, but that was fast. I'm liking that. Maybe not as low and fast as I wanted to be, but that was a nice transition. Keep that low and fast. Spit that out of there. Spinaroonie. Not enough altitude. Oh man, we need to be gaining more height. When was the last time we actually shot out the top? I can't remember. It was like ages ago. Low and fast, low and fast, low and fast. Yep, yep, yep. Height. Maybe a bit too much. Shot out the top though. Spotted the exit. Nice, okay. Okay, right, number 2. Think calming thoughts. Not really low and fast, but it'll do. That was a nice transition. Speedy, speedy, speedy. That'll do, that'll do. Okay, don't cock this up. Nose down! 1 minute 8! Success! And that, ladies and gentlemen, is that for today. I have had enough. Oh! 1 minute 8. And my thumb is like destroyed. Wow. Okay, that's... yeah, that was good. Record uploaded. The stress! Top 50 though. Hey, it's not bad. I mean, we're aiming for what? Top 100. We wanted top 1. We wanted to be in the top 100 globally come the end of this season. So I don't know. There's a few days left of the solo trials this week. I mean, I'd like to think that there's not going to be like a massive influx of people. So hey, who knows? We could end up with a top 100 slot this week. Is it gone load? Yeah, there we go. So what's the difference to 58? Minute 12, minute 14. I mean, okay, there's only 84 people playing so far this week. So hey, oh no, there's not, 216. Okay, yeah, so looking pretty good. I am happy with that. Yeah, wow, okay. That was good. Anyway, look, that was a live stream. Well, it wasn't a live stream. That was a test for a live stream. It was a live stream, probably be a bit more interactive. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. I mean, if you've joined me on this journey to this point, then thanks. And please go and do something else with your life. But yeah, I mean, if you did, and if you're here, drop me a comment. You know, let's do that YouTube thing. Put Fly Apex in the comments or whatever, and I'll know that you made it to the end. Anyway, look, thank you for watching. I hope this helped. I hope it assisted. Or just passed the time listening to me talk rubbish. Yeah, it was all good. It was all fun. And yeah, fly safe, fly fast, fly Apex. I don't know. This is my channel. It's not the Apex channel, but fly safe, fly fast, fly Apex. Oh man, I am actually going insane.